Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to the Sanctuary. Once again, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV Online, and today marks the beginning of Moonfire Faire 2024. Alongside me for the ride are Arya Stormborn,
He got distracted by mommy milkers.
and Kotori Ifrit.
Hey.
So, for those of you who are just joining us and don't know what Moonfire Faire is, it's essentially our summer event. It happens in conjunction with the Rising Celebration, which will happen right near the end of Moonfire Faire, to celebrate the anniversary of A Realm Reborn. But for now, let's focus on our quest for Final Fantasy, for Moonfire Faire, I should say. So, in order to do that, we're going to talk to Mayaru Moyaru and complete the quest Fire Red, Beast Green. Do my eyes deceive me, or do I spy a familiar face who looks like he could do with some proper summer recreation? That's right, the sun's rays are out in full force, and so is our beloved Moonfire Faire. These days, the event doubles as free promotion for the Adventurers Guild, you know. The brave and the bold show off their heroics. Afterwards, the fair guests flock to the guild in droves to hire them. But the real star of the show is the acclaimed Eorzean Nimble Warrior course, bringing in hundreds upon hundreds of new challengers. At any rate, we could really use more help out there, so if perchance I've piqued your interest, I suggest you ship out to Costa del Sol and speak with our chief chaperone, Herr Maga. Alright, now we're back at the Isle of Endless Summer. No, interesting to note is that this island was put in specifically for Moonfire Faire. Or at least specifically because of it. Anyway, let's talk to Amaga. Chris! There's a sight for sore eyes. Mayaru Moyaru send you out here to lend a hand? This year, the event is shaping up to be a thrill for visitors and staff alike. Allow me to give you a brief outline of what we have planned. In case the screaming and splashing hadn't given it away, we've brought back the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course with all of its explosive challenges intact. And if the summer sun gets to be too much, grant yourself a refreshing reprieve by enjoying an icy treat or playing with the polar bears. Even better, this year we've added a little Far Eastern flair with these hand fans. They're called Uchiwa, and they drive away evil spirits, or so I'm told. To ensure their authenticity, we hired an expert in the art of the festival to craft us 100 crates of them. And what color could be more fitting for Moonfire than bright blazing red? Seeing as the origins of the event can be traced back to the bombard hunts of years past, I say Uchiwa are a perfect fit for the spirit of the occasion. Judging from the sizable crowds, I'm far from the only one. The downside, of course, is that we presently find ourselves quite ill-equipped to manage a turnout of this magnitude. Personally, I'd like to bolster our security cadre if I can. As it stands, none of us will be able to leave our post in the event of a serious emergency, though, given the fortuitous timing of your arrival, could I ask you to... the honors?
Monster!
There we go.
Mine.
What was that, Kotori?
Her scream was a lot better than mine. Not a faker.
It's phrasing. Trauma glasses are a good thing.
I just wanted to tease you and tell you I wasn't a faker, that's all.
Anyways, did she say monster? Damn it all, the people are starting to panic! Please, Chris, you've got to help us. I'll stay here and try to keep the crowd calm. You head north and find that woman. Alright. Run over. Not get turned around.
If you get turned around, I'm gonna call you Zoro.
Anyway, let's speak to the terrified tourist.
The monster was just here. I swear it. It was leering at me from behind that rock, making those off-kilter little motions, and then ran off to the east. I thought for certain it would come over here. Oh, I feel faint. I need to go lie down.
Alright, let's find this guy. And Kotori's at the next NPC.
I had some time.
So you went off to Weed.
Yes.
Come in, Arya. Here comes Arya. Damn. Didn't stand a chance against that thing. Should have seen it. I was minding my own business out here, practicing my steps, when suddenly that thing showed up out of nowhere to challenge me to a dance-off. Then, after it utterly trounced me, it raced off again. But that I could tell you where, even which direction. Although, come to think of it, I believe I saw something fall from its body. Well, it doesn't much matter to me anymore. I can hear someone's call, and it must be heeded. To the ocean with me! If it fell off the thing, you'll find it lying over there. If you think it will help your search. Right. Aha! There he is! Glad it's ever to see you again, Chris. Aunt Margaret told us you might be in need of urgent assistance, so here we are. Arya, would you like to do the honors?
We've heard reports of green monster running amok. Amok. Have you learned aught in the way of a clue?
Dropped something, did it? Be a needle by my reckoning.
Must have been mastered my weaving.
It's obvious we're dealing with an inebriated weaver. Surely that woman would not have mistaken a drunkard for a monster. Given that it's green in color and possessed of needles, that would suggest some type of cactus.
A cactus in Lenosha, of all places? Surely they would struggle to survive so far removed from their natural habitat of Cathalan.
I am so sorry about this! Oh, whoops. Oh, wrong voice.
Madam Menesha? If I'm not mistaken, was it not Master Gishiri himself who invited you out to Costa del Sol?
Yes, I traveled all the way from Ulda at the summons of my friend Gegeruju. Naturally, I couldn't bear the thought of my dear pets missing out on the fun and festivities, so I brought them along with me. Not for a moment did I ever think they would act out like this. You have my deepest apologies. They were perfect angels when we stopped in to see Gegeruju. He even gave them treats. But the moment I stepped away for a drink, they went mad, and poor Gegeruju couldn't rein them in. By the time I got back, they were gone. I swear to you, this has never happened before.
Well, this would certainly explain how Cactor ended up in Lenosha. Regardless, if your pets pose a danger to fairgoers, we may have to subdue them by force.
No, please! I've raised them since they were pups! They never had a fly!
How can plants be pups? I don't fancy the prospect myself, but what other option is there? Given that the Moonfire Faire would have no venue if it were not for Master Gigarishu, I prefer if you didn't upset a dear friend of his.
Yes, termination should be a last resort. Let us first attempt to capture them.
A sensible plan. Should things turn violent, it would only frighten the attendees. This calls for a more subtle approach. Just the three of us, perhaps?
Indeed. I would see the situation sorted swiftly that we might return to the fair. We work quickly. We may manage to find it before it escapes the bounds of Costa del Sol. Thus, I propose we split up. Chris, my friend, will you search the west side of the island?
Aren't those cactors, like, as big as that person?
Very much.
Yeah, cactars aren't roughly the size of Lalafels. Depending on the area. Oh, there's our cavorting cactuar.
You left me, how dare you?
I'm right here.
Rude, motherfucker!
Just followed my chocobo.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I wonder if it's what he gave them. What?
I thought of that.
Did you find something?
It appears she did. But how are we going to capture it?
Never seen a cactuar look so dangerous. Is it just me, or is it radiating an aura of pure malice? I've never seen the poor thing like this either. Come to think of it, Gegeruji told me it seemed to him as though they were possessed.
In case, perhaps the aura is an evil spirit. If only we could purify it somehow.
What that thing needs is an exorcism. What? What'd you say?
I said I know a lot of things that need.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course. In the Far East, they use the Uchiwa. Am I saying it right?
Uchiwa.
They use Uchiwa to ward off evil spirits, right? Maybe at their festival would work.
In that case, allow me to do the honors. Evil spirit be gone! Uchiwa soy!
Oh my, what a big fan you are.
Yeah. It
All the
looks
better
like
to blow you with.
Yes! Well, that was easy. Shall we head back for drinks?
Terribly sorry to interject, but I think there's been a misunderstanding. That's only one of my dear cactuars. I'm still missing the other 6. I do appreciate you finding cacti, of course, but I'm worried about Cactilo and Cactina and Cactistifer.
Wait, so when you said pets, you brought 7 cactuars to Lenosha?
It is concerning, then, that we scoured every inch of the island and only found 1. Here's we will have to take our search to the mainland. Very well. Let's take up our Uchiwa and find these cactuars that we might ease them of their torment. Up, it's up to us again.
Smack the shit out of them with fans.
No, just blow them.
Again, that is what
See, those things have spikes, and I'm not trying to blow a prickly dick like that.
Prickly dickly.
Dickly prickly?
Anyway, you have learned the emote Uchiwa Soy. Anyway, let's continue with our next quest.
No.
I take it you're ready to begin? In that case, let's review our objective.
Blow them all.
First, we must seek out these cactuars. As soon as one is located, placate it with a gust from your Uchiwa, then bring it back here.
Yeah.
You, my friend, are in charge of searching the southwestern cliffside.
I feel like...
Not that kind of blowing aria.
You said hit it with that gust.
Well, I didn't say hit it with the hot tour.
Oh.
Maybe we should have.
Maybe that's your generation. We do slop on your knob.
Hey, slop on my knob was my generation too.
Animal.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys' generations? We just say blowing dick.
Fuck you, blow me, we'll blow it up ourselves.
You said you're gonna blow yourself?
Even yesterday is a picture of Elastigirl and Mr. Fantastic asking if Elastigirl basically managed to stretch her clit out until it became a penis and then she blew herself.
No, it was whether she ever grew her clit to be shaped like a penis, to be big enough like a penis, and pegged Mr. Incredible.
Oh yeah, that was it. I liked mine better though.
Alright, I found a cavorting cactar.
Would that make her Mrs. Incredible?
I think it would make her whatever she wanted herself to be.
Anywho,
Oh, yeah, the emote. How do I... Cool.
Cactuar appears to have snapped out of it, whatever it may have been.
It's got giant balls behind it, and it kind of looks like a dick.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, I mean, its head is rounded.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that looks like it might hurt.
Like it just headbutted me. Oh, but blowing it's okay?
And the spines might hurt.
But if you pick those off, you might be fine.
I ain't no
Okay,
bitch.
You guys in the middle of another quest.
Yeah, pretty much.
And a stream.
Yeah,
How
we
can fire
decided to
phones
use
be
this.
in water?
We decided to use this channel instead. Anyway,
Decide's a strong word.
eager for your company, it walks right up to you, allowing you to. Okay.
Hello, I'm here.
Just grab it, honey.
God fucking damn it.
I mean, we've gone from. We've gone from.
Hold on,
mommy
I'm not
milkers to
there yet.
grabbing it. There yet?
I mean, I'm trying to make dick jokes with you guys, but like,
Yeah, but you're fanning. You're grabbing Vivi, and you're supposed to grab the cactuar.
my bad. It really looks like a pickle.
I don't like pickles, so that explains a lot.
I have come for your pickle.
Kind of over pickles at the moment.
Well, maybe that's a good thing.
Shrooms have pretty much decided they hate me, so.
You sure you want to phrase it like that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
And
Well?
and literally, it's for the most part wheat bread, pickles, and mushrooms. Yeah.
Well, stuff.
I'm making a reference that pickles and mushroom can be other words for dick.
Yeah, no shit.
And no one's picking up that I'm joking that
Oh.
Dick hates her.
No, I did pick up on it, and it does, but that's.
But also, gluten
Yeah.
could be misconstrued as well.
What would gluten
Did I miss something?
Yes, all the dick jokes.
Everything, dude. Just everything. Anyway, let's talk to Pobiano.
Oh yeah, sorry, I already gave her the dicks.
I can't even target her to give her my dicks.
Oh!
That's because I already did.
It was better.
She's already got all the pickles she needs. She doesn't need your little pickles.
I've never heard any complaints about my pickles, okay?
Yeah, but you've never seen my pickles.
Well then, whip them out and show them to us.
Don't challenge me.
We are so going to get canceled on this one.
Bang would have a fit.
He's missing out on the fun.
No, he's not. Look, this man would be blushing so hard he'd cancel his own goddamn self.
My mother?
Kind of, yeah, he is kind of an old
No,
man.
you have no idea. If we even mention the word penis to her mother, she glows 50 shades of puce.
That's
I
not
thought you said
right.
pubes.
juice is green.
Either way.
It doesn't go green. She goes red.
I mean, she might go green. She hasn't seen one in so long.
That's not.
Spitters or quitters.
Listen, we'll discuss what we'll discuss how bad I did for my poor dad and my mother.
It's just. Can we move on, please, before I start dying of laughter?
No. Dick jokes are all I got right now. Don't take that dick from me, okay? I mean, jokes. Don't take the jokes from me. I ain't getting no dick anyway.
You
Oh,
poor,
boy.
poor woman.
Really? Am I? Because I can walk.
I'm gonna say the same thing to you that I said to my ex's parents. What that girl needs is a good hard dickin'.
I mean,
No, I don't.
There's artificial fillers anyway.
True.
Yeah, see,
Anyway.
see, here's the thing. Artificial fillers, you know, they don't make it so I can't walk for a week.
Okay. Let's
You know, you
continue.
guys talk about artificial fillers like hot dogs.
Yes, exactly
Yes,
like hot dogs.
Pretty much.
Some of them are shaped like hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Some of them
Aria,
are
this is your
terrifying hot
line.
dogs.
What? Oh. Welcome back. I don't suppose you found any captors? Two spiky pickles coming right up. And that brings us to 7. Excellent! We're done! And now that that's over with, I think I'll grab myself a drink and find a nice vantage point. Preferably somewhere in the shade.
Oh, take me with you. I've been dying for a drink.
Drink, baby.
Oh yeah. Let me fill that cup right up.
My cup already runneth over.
Ew.
Anyway. At last, the crisis is well and truly averted. Now I can return my focus to what matters most. During a spectacular time is had by all. Seeing as Maga still needs a status report, could I ask you see to that?
Alright.
You tend to love big, beefy men.
I mean, he's probably.
Yes, Daddy.
Hey, watch it, you.
Also, I just want to point out. So this Lalafell is walking around with 7 cactors that are shaped like dicks.
Yeah, but they're spiky on top. That's
Hey, she might like it spiky on top.
okay. That's just. I'm not yucking that yum, but all I can think of is.
Ow.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
maybe
the fir-
it's a steel
to be-
plate
to
in
be
there.
fair-
I
To
don't know.
be fair,
To be fair, the first one did not have spikes on its head.
it did.
Maybe
Well,
they
they
were
weren't very spiky.
I was gonna say maybe they were very small.
Why do I have
Anywho,
a feeling it's
Maybe
like
she
an
likes the
X-rated
small spikes.
snowflake joke?
what was that?
Why do I have the feeling it's like an X-rated snowflake joke?
Look here, motherfucker. I didn't even think about that. That's funny as fuck. 7 dicks.
Oh my god!
Yep. Yep.
Well, I mean,
Good night, everybody.
Dopey. They are silent like Dopey.
Mashal didn't use drugs. He was paranoid on his own.
Hey.
Bashful.
Maybe one of them's really good at itself.
Bashful was a grower, not a shower.
Anywho, let's talk to Amaga.
Alright.
Welcome back, Chris. Seems you had the Cactuar crisis well in hand. Done your part to keep the peace. That, I thank you. Now, what's this I hear about a malicious aura? Efficacy of the Uchiwa side, I'd rather like to get to the bottom of it, lest we suffer the same problem next year.
I thought you said delicious aura.
There's a delicious dick.
Good night, everybody.
I just wanted to report that the pet captors are resting safely away from the main festivities. I asked another chaperone to keep an eye on them.
I cannot apologize enough for the trouble I caused.
Go to my room.
I think she's talking to you, Koto.
She couldn't handle me.
Yes, well, I'm glad to have this matter settled quietly. My lovely ladies were quite frightened. That being said, speaking as one who has seen his share of dances, your pets have star potential, my dear Mimija. Truly? Perhaps I should have them formally trained.
What we say about most dicks.
I mean, I don't know how many train at once, but
You're not seriously going to encourage that behavior, are you? Lest you forget, it was pure coincidence that we found a peaceful solution through the use of our Uchiwa. Were something like this to happen again, that luck may not hold.
Surely you don't mean... I've learned my lesson, I swear it. As soon as we're home, I'll ensure they're trained to stay at my side at all times.
That's all I asked. Incidentally, did you notice anything that might have served as a catalyst to their cavorting?
No, I'm afraid not. I was away at the time, you see. I thought it quite strange myself. One moment they were downing their wine like sailors, and the next it was as though they were possessed by some manner of wicked spirits.
The dick's drunk. Of course they misbehave.
Whiskey Dick! They were drinking wine, milord. And what a fine vintage it was. I was delighted to be in like-minded company. Oh, the great conversation we could have had if only they could speak.
They spoke alright.
What was the vintage called? This Dick?
No, it was these nuts.
Good
come
night,
over here and say that
everybody.
again.
Thank you, I'll save myself out. Mimija! I can't believe I'm asking this, but is wine safe for cactuars?
How should I know? I've only ever given them the finest spring water from the mountains of Kurthus myself. So they were just drunk.
Oh, look, there's Alpha.
Oh yeah. Pah!
Chocolate,
They
right,
barely
exactly.
They barely had a cupful each. And besides, it's not like I poured the stuff down their throats, did I?
Did you?
Sounds like it got forced down their throat.
So he shoved his wine, his vintage wine, down their throat.
Is that what we're calling it?
Jesus Christ.
Yes, the vintage of this dick down his throat.
No, we discussed this. It was the vintage of these nuts.
Aged for 18 years.
I would hope so.
Anywhoozy. Alright, look. Perhaps sharing a bottle wasn't the best of ideas, but how was I to know they couldn't hold their drink?
They're plants.
They're cactuses.
Personally, I'm just glad the mystery's been put to rest. And seeing as how Mimija's learned her lesson, I dare say we won't be seeing a repeat of this incident.
Repeat that, Dick. Or Richard. Repeat that, Richard.
Well, just in case someone else gives wine to some other captors, I'll be sure to let the chaperone team know to reach current Uchiwa Lift you off, rather than a weapon.
That would be much appreciated, Pobiana.
Uchiha.
Now, let us return to the festival. Adventurers Guild won't promote itself, you know.
Am I?
As for you,
Put it on
Chris,
them.
on behalf of the entire chaperone team, I thank you. Enjoy the remainder of the event, and don't be a stranger, all right?
Oh God, it's the squatting guys. Why can't they just go away?
I went over there and watched them do their squatties in their leopard pant thongs.
Are they leopard? They have.
Their leopard print.
And we've unlocked the achievement, Summer's Biggest Fan. Hey, I'll be
Ooh,
Summer's
there's a kitty
biggest
one.
fan all she wants as long as she gives me something in return.
A cactor.
So I see a coral skin, a clouded leopard skin, and I don't know if the last one's wearing, but
Yeah, hold on. I'm a coming.
Hold on, I'm looking. Oh, those are the shit. I know the Eastern Lord's cat.
oh god.
But hold on. Aria. Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, while you're down there.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, there's one left for you.
Nope, nope.
Come on, don't be like that.
I'm too big for him.
Oh, who said
Are
you
you?
were gonna be the giving?
Well, I'm certainly not catching.
Eh.
You sure? He's getting them
I'll only
squats
swing that
prepared
way
for
if you pay me.
I'm sorry, what?
How much gil you need?
Oh, we're not talking about Gil. This will go on OnlyFans. Anywhoozy, now that we've thoroughly debased ourselves.
That I know somebody we need to have a discussion with them.
I have questions. So, if you were to be paid to be on OnlyFans, would you actually be into it and like give it a good old college try, or would you be like, yeah?
Can we not discuss this on an episode? Jesus fuck!
Jesus did fuck.
You said that.
I mean, supposedly he fucked her Magdalene, but
Anyways, the event lasts from now until August 26th at 7:59 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So make sure you complete the quest. Oh wait, my bad. This is the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong Moonfire Faire feed. Let's try this.
Aria.
Oh no, it still ends on August 26th.
Aria.
Anyway, the event ends at August 26, 2024 at 7:59 p.m. Eastern a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So be sure to complete this quest before that and grab the event and the rewards while you can.
Aria.
did you turn around? So you did.
Never mind, I don't want to know. Anyways, there's also some more Moonfire Faire content to come around, including my now it's 6th run of the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course, and of course the Moonfire Faire jump puzzle, which I'm going to reach the top of twice. So, but not in the rain. Anywhoozy. With that being said, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. We hope you all enjoyed the debauchery of this episode.
I mean, hey, if the Olympics are gonna have debauchery, we might as well get in on it too.
Well, that was representing
Your ratings
Bacchanalia,
are gonna
so
go up.
My ratings, my ass. Any hoozy.
I mean, it's my ass right now.
It's my ass right now, too.
Oh, fuck you.
Anyways, if you're watching this on if you're watching this on Twitch, stay tuned for more Sanctuary. But if you haven't done it yet and you want to see more, and click the follow button and turn on notifications. If you're watching the highlight on YouTube, click the like button below and leave a comment if you like the episode. Subscribe to the channel by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more. Click here to watch all the seasonal events we've put on stream over the years, and click here to watch the next seasonal event when it comes out. Jesus Christ, I am done with you, fucker.
Well, we're into voyeurism.
Good night, everybody.